Hey everybody, this time we're back with the little people, the Westettes.
I'm not little, but yeah.
Oh my goodness, says the 13-year-old. So I'll let them introduce themselves. Who are you? Cohen.
I'm Kaya.
Kelsey.
What's your name?
Kelsey.
Okay, and where are we right now?
Where?
Tanzania.
Dar es Salaam, to be specific. But yeah.
Yeah, so we are in Dar es Salaam. We finally made it. The last video that was posted, we were actually in the airport in Chicago, waiting to board to get to Istanbul, Turkey. How did you like the airport in Istanbul?
It was really nice. But the flight from Chicago to Istanbul was really long, and it was not as comfortable as I would prefer because children screaming and crying. And, yeah, but it was a really nice airport. The mall, it was like a mall. It was like the airport at the bottom and then the mall on the top. So it was very nice. We walked around a little bit.
We can't hear you.
Yeah, croissants.
Yeah, so we stopped at a little deli and got something to eat to carry us over until we boarded our flight from Istanbul to Dar es Salaam. So we landed, and what was your experience when we got off of the plane here in Dar es Salaam and walked into the airport? Describe what we went through.
Well,
It took us an hour to get our visas.
a good hour. And we were all tired because it was like 3 in the morning and we're trying to fill out paperwork and things like that.
Not us.
Well, them, the parents, and it's 3 in the morning. So, the process was a little bit slow since we're all tired. But eventually when we got out, things got a little bit better, a little bit decent. But then, housing finance.
Did you like that it was quiet though, and
Yes.
there weren't a whole lot of people? We didn't have to wait in very long lines. It was practically empty, so we moved through the process quickly for the most part as far as going from one stage to the next. So once we got off the plane, we came inside. They took our temperature on our wrist,
Which was
right?
strange, kind of.
And then we went up to some security guards who asked us for a document. So I'll make a correction. In the last video, I said that we needed a surveillance form. That's what we were told we needed, but what we filled out instead was more of an immigration type document with our passport information on it. So we had to fill out those cards and put for each individual traveling in our group. My mother-in-law is with us as well. So we filled out those forms, and after we transferred all that information from our passports onto those forms, next we took them back to the security guard. He looked through them and let us pass on to get our visas. And we paid $100 per visa. So for our family it was $500. And for our family, and then my mother-in-law of course paid hers, which was $100. And then after we got our visas, we took the receipts from our visas, which matched our passport numbers. Each individual person had our receipt for our visa with our passport, which we took to another individual who confirmed everything, and then from there we were able to go to baggage claim, which was another nice thing about us pretty much being the only ones in the airport, is that you didn't have to wait long for your luggage to go around the carousel. You just picked it up. And then we walked out, and what?
No, we had to go through the little security.
Yes,
we had to put our bags right back
on the conveyor belt to go through the security process so that they can look at what was in our luggage before we exited the airport.
Then we left.
It was very hot and muggy when we stepped outside. It was extremely hot. I was not prepared at all. And since I had like a ponytail or something like that, and since my hair is pressed, it probably got like big. But yeah, that's after pretty hot. We have to get used to it now because we gotta take showers every day, sweating every day. So yes, definitely.
Okay, so what about the billboards and the signs and driving through town?
Everybody on the billboard and stuff was black. When in America, everybody's white.
A lot of them.
Most of them. You'll see like one black person like every single year. on a billboard.
And then for it to be extremely early in the morning, were the streets totally dead silent with nobody on them, or what?
Not necessarily,
There
because
are people
the
in shops
people
selling drinks.
at like 4 in the morning, in their little market thingies.
Booths.
Yeah.
Mhm.
There are a lot
Or
of
walking.
Mm-hmm. There's a whole lot of little motorcycle thingies.
As early as it was. So, your initial response though, were you? I think I remember hearing somebody say, "I can't believe we're here."
That was me. That was me.
That was
We
me.
we made it. We're
I
actually in.
constantly reminded you like 1,000 times, we're in Africa. But yeah, that's
It's a kind of like, oh my goodness, I can't believe.
Yes.
We're
I'm
actually
actually
in
in a
another
whole
I
other
was
continent.
scared to
Right.
go on the airplane and I thought we were going to crash in the middle of the ocean and I was going to die and I would be the end of my life. But then it happened.
That's a
We're
little
here.
bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, that's what you thought, but we prayed and everything was okay. So it was fine.
And I was scared when you got sick and you were going to die.
All right. So that was the kid's first impression. We survived the flight with a 4-year-old. Didn't do too bad. He slept pretty well for the longest one. And then, thank goodness for grandmom and tablets for the rest of the time. But you lived. They enjoyed having the televisions in front of them and the blankets and the pillows to keep them comfortable. So we'll move on with our day today. We're going to do some sightseeing. We have a host here in Dar es Salaam who's really, really kind and very helpful. She offered to pick us up and take us around today. So we'll show you some footage later of our day as we tour Dar es Salaam and just do a little bit of sightseeing. Take care.